It's looking good. Maybe just a little more. Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Just give me one moment. No. You're not bothering me or anything. I'm just about to finish up. Just give me one moment here. That should be good. Yeah. No. Don't worry about it. You're not interrupting me or nothing. I was just about finished. Yeah. I'll save it later. Hey, so what's up? What are you doing over here? It's pretty late, you know. Is something wrong? Or having trouble sleeping? Couldn't keep your eyes shut? That's okay. And tell you what. How about I help you out there? How's that sound? Yeah. You can stay over here if you want. Tell you what. I got a pretty cool little pillow fort over there. How about me and you go over and check it out? How's that sound? Good. Awesome. Well, let me sign out of my stuff here. The pillow forts, it's right over there. Go ahead. Go right in. Go make yourself at home. Get all snuggled up. And, I'll bring some stuff in there. How does that sound? Alright. You go in there. I'll meet you in there in just a second, okay? And we'll get you all snuggled up nice and cozy, okay? Help you get some sleep. Alright, I'll see you in there. Oh, okay. Don't want to knock everything down. I'm a little clumsy. So, how does everything look? I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's a little different. I thought I'd spice up my room a little bit, give it some of that aesthetic feeling. You know, we've been moved in for what, a month now, I'd say. Something like that. So I thought I'd finally spice up my room and all that. How's your room coming together? Okay. That sounds cool. Well, is everything comfy in here? I'm glad. You know, I built it with you in mind a little bit. Well, I know we don't see each other as much as I'd like to, admittedly. I know we live in the same house, but, you know, we both work a lot, and our schedules don't really mix all that well, do they? So I built this kind of in mind and kind of hoping something like this would happen, you know? And I'm glad it did. Is everything cozy? I hope everything's nice and cozy for you. You need to get that rest. What is it exactly that was preventing you from sleeping? You just couldn't keep your eyes closed? Is your room comfy at all? You got any good blankets and pillows over there? I got plenty in here. If you need some, I could always give you some. Okay. You sure? Believe me, I got plenty. If you need some, I can give you some. Okay. If you're positive. So your room's good? You sure you don't need anything? Were you just having a rough night? Well, that's okay. It happens. It happens to everybody. Everybody has their rough nights. You know, everybody has their rough nights, you know. I care about you a lot, you know. Well, sure, we might just be friends, but I still care about you a lot. You know, that's frankly why I asked you to roommate with me. You know? I know we've been friends for a good while now, and you know, I care about you a lot. I really do. You know what? I hope this doesn't come off as anything more, but I think I know exactly what you need. Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? You're my good girl. Yeah. You're my good girl. You're my good girl. Yes, you are. Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? I see that smile. I see that smile. You don't have to hide it from me. It's okay. You don't have to hide it. You just know that you're a good girl. Yeah, you are a good girl. You're a very good girl. You are such a good girl. A very good girl. Yes, you are. You're very good girl. Very special, good girl. Very special girl. Yeah. You are such a good girl. Not just any good girl, though. You're my good girl. Well, like I said, I care about you. A lot. Okay. Might as well just spit it out. I care about you a lot. I mean a lot. That's, like I said, that's why I asked you to move in with me. I just, you know, I just wanted to make sure you were good. And I want to make sure you know just how much of a good girl you really are. You are. You're such a good girl. You really are a really good girl. I mean it. You are. And I hope you know it. I really, really hope you know how much of a good girl you are. You're special. You are. Special to me. You're amazing. You really are. You're my good girl. Well, I think I went on a little bit of a tangent there. My apologies. You're tired, right? But you can't fall asleep. Well, I don't think there's nothing a little, pillow fort cuddling couldn't fix, right? What do you say? Get all snuggled up in the blankets around here, huh? How's that sound? Would you like that? I'm glad. Well, how about the good girls get to pick which side of the pillow fort we sleep in, Go ahead, pick any side. Each side has a little, different arrangement of pillows and blankets and all that stuff, so you go ahead and pick, we can cuddle in one of the sides. Yeah, that sounds good. Come here. I think you picked a good spot. Yeah. Honestly, I think this would probably have been my pick as well. Maybe the backside? Those two were pretty good. But this side definitely has some of my most fluffed pillows, I would say. You did a good pick. You did a good job. Good job, my good girl. Well, I'd say we can start the cuddles if that's alright with you. Come here. Yeah. Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? My good girl. Who's my good girl? My good girl. My good girl. Yeah. You're my good girl. You're my sweet good girl. My good girl. My good girl. My good girl. My good girl. Yeah, my good girl. My good sweet girl. My good sweet girl. You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. Boop. 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 Well, how's everything feeling? You nice and cozy? Good, I'm glad. Well, how are those sleepy levels feeling? You getting any sleepier now? No. What do you mean, no? You still need some help? Let's think. I got it. What about beans? Beans? What do beans help you sleep? What do beans? What do beans help you sleep? What do beans help you sleep? The beans? Beans? What about the bean tappies? The beans? No beans. Okay, beans later. Okay, yes, beans not right now. Okay. What about... I got it. What about something like... that? Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see it in those eyes. I know you're tired. You wouldn't have happened to have been maybe faking that you couldn't fall asleep just so you could come over to the room, did you? That's alright. That's quite alright. See, this is why you're my good girl. This is why you're my good girl. I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. You could have just asked and I would have, invited you into the pillow fort for some cuddles. I'm always open for some cuddles. Especially with a good girl like yourself. Oh yeah, especially if it's with a good girl like you. All you have to do is just ask. We can do it here in the pillow fort, out on my bed, in your room. It's fine with me. Wherever you want to cuddle, I am perfectly fine with. just let me know. But I can see those eyes. I know you're sleepy. I know you're sleepy, okay? I know you want to cuddle. I know you want to cuddle, but I know you're sleepy. Okay? So, how about we get to cuddling, but we also do some sleepy times, okay? This won't be the only time we cuddle. We can absolutely cuddle more, okay? But I think it's sleepy time too. So, come here. Let's do some cuddling. Hi, my good girl. You're so cute up close like this. You really are. You're so adorable up close like this. Well, I think you should rest those eyes. You can bury that cute little face of yours into my neck fluff or into my chest. I got a nice soft sweater on. You can do whatever you'd like, okay? Whatever you'd like. So just close those cute little eyes of yours, okay? Close those cute little eyes of yours, and let's get some sleep, okay? Get some sleep that you deserve, because you're such a good girl, okay? And I'll be with you all night long. Okay, cutie? Now, let's get some rest, alright? Good night, and sweet dreams, my good girl.